This is a battle I had with a passerby named Tom. I see that he had an artery, so I think I know that was his mega, but I didn't know what his ability was, and like other people, I didn't feel like going online and checking out what his abilities and stats are. I like to learn while I'm in battle, and then I research after. Win or lose, I have to do homework and get better. When he had a Zaruk on the team, I was like, that could be either Zaruk or it just sucks I missed that second Electro Web. Second move Electro Web. Pretty much going for Hinch, I was like, let me just go for Superpower. And I was right. He goes for a second flamethrower. He gets that burn. But I changed up my battle strategy from my other game. And pretty much I like running Brawly with Lumberry because I get tired of everybody will-o-wisping him. So like, let me just run a Lumberry, see how it goes this in Oras. Which has been playing out pretty good. They burn me, I hear myself and knock him out, pretty much. Now, I didn't know what type he changes into, so I just went for Rock Slide, trying to go for that flinch, and I already have +1 attack and defense. Unfortunately, I don't get it. And he goes for that D-Dance. This is not bad. I'm guessing he invested in speed and attack. And he goes for a return. Later on, I find out that it has Pixelate, which powers up normal moves by 33% and turns him into Fairy type. And he also turns into a Fairy Dragon, so he gets stabbed. But I go in with my Ditto, which pretty much how it turns into his Mega, all stats copied, even increases. And I have Choice Scarf, so I'm outspeeding guaranteed. I don't know why he went with Greninja. I'm pretty much going for another return. Well, I'm locked into it anyways. And plus a D-Dance and Scarf. I'm outspeeding everything on his team. Except this annoying little buzzard. Talonflame's very annoying. I really don't have a counter for it on my team. But Ditto turns into everything, so I like to mirror everything. I went for a return to see how much damage I could get off. It didn't do that well, so I pretty much switched and let Espeon suicide. And plus, he'll be taking damage from Brave Bird. The Talonflame. Then with a little bit HP left, pretty much go back into Ditto, transform. And even if I do a double KO, at least I'll be taking out Talonflame. I don't know if they run into a lot of Dittos, but basic one is Imposter with Choice Scarf. I ran it with Focus Sash before, but I like Choice Scarf better. I'll get to copy your Mega, and I'll speed your Mega. Especially if you set up for a sweep. He stops that sweep. Pretty much Brave Bird. Ditto did his job. I didn't want to switch out anybody else and take out as much damage as I could on this. What is that? Cyndaquil? Typhlosion, And when he went into Hyper Beam, I'm pretty much sure that he got locked into it because he's probably scarfed himself. So he switched out. I pretty much was going for Power Up Punch so I could finish it off. I have Tough Claws when I Mega Evolve, and pretty much I get powered up a little. My attack rises. I'm on a. I'm not gonna tell you what nature. Ice punch finish him off. But maxed out on a speed nature, Mega Metagross is 350 attack. Speed. His attack I think is 389 or 289 something. I think it's 389. And that is my battle with Tom. This is, I don't know, some Japanese kid. Challenged online. I don't know how to read Japanese, so pretty much lead off Grantula. He is my lead on average. I mean, I switch it up depending on my opponent knows what I'm doing and has a counter team. Sub. So what off the back, you know he has at least 1 or 2 offensive moves. Which I'm still sad, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go for some damage. I go for Volt Switch, I believe. Yeah, I go for Volt Switch so I could break that sub and switch out. Well, I was hoping it broke anyway, so which it did. I'm gonna go into Ditto. Because that speed boost is annoying. Let's go. His only move he had on him was Flare Blitz. His Blaze Skin consists of Protect, Sub, Baton Pass, and Flare Blitz. Switch out into my superior. He should be able to take a water move. Now you see his speed increased like 4 stages or 5. And he got Sticky Web when he switched into Kragnot, whatever that is. So I was hoping I was speed, but I guess Sticky Web cuts your speed in half. And he's not very fast to start off with. I just find it funny that I outsped him. I got that +2 special attack. He goes into his Salamence. I have +1 attack. He Mega Evolves. I go for Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse does not kill, which I was hoping it did. But it's all good. He survived with a little and did double edge, so pretty much he dies from recoil. Superior did more than enough. Took out 2 by himself. This is the one that was hatched in my Oras. I'm trying him out. He has to earn his wins to stay on my team. If not, I'll just stick with the other one. But this one was born shiny. Now, I wasn't expecting his Milotic to be so powerful, but I know he got +1 special attack because he has competitive. I went for Power Up Punch thinking he was going for strategy, but He goes for, I think, Hydro Pump and gets it. Yep. I don't know why he switched though. I go for Electro Web. I know he has Prankster on this thing. He has a berry that when it's hit with a special attack, his special defense rises. I pretty much switched. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't go for an offensive move just to knock me out, but he went for Will-O-Wisp, which is what I was expecting, which is why I switched. He burns himself. No strategy, no status moves works on Espeon, so I'll go for the Dazzling Gleam, which is super effective. Going back into my loot. I go for Side Shock. I mean, I didn't want to go for Shadow Ball and then raise his special attack even further. But it's all good. His defense is down. Now entering Broly. Super hard to finish him off. Medichan. I was expecting a fake out, so I just go for Night Slash. But that high jump kick. And I get a crit, which helped. Plus I get that because I'm Dark Psychic type, which is a good mixture. He pretty much forfeits because his only move was Flare Blitz and he does damage to himself. But those are my two passerbys.